Brought to you by Baby Lock, for the love of sewing. Sulky Threads. Express yourself with Sulky and create with confidence. Our exclusive fabric partners. Be sure to look for their newest lines of fabric.
Welcome to Quiltmaker's Block Network. I'm Denise Starck with Quiltmaker magazine. Today I'm going to share with you Entwined Squares, block number 681 by Moira McSpadden. It appears in Quiltmaker's 100 Blocks, Volume 7. I'll show you how to put this block together, and then we're going to take a look at what you can do by swapping out the center of the block. For this block, you will need a background fabric, 2 fabrics with good contrast, plus 1 more for the center. The cutting dimensions to make this 12-inch block are on your screen. Using the triangle squares technique, make 2 unit 1s that will be used in the center of the block. Next, you'll sew together the patches to make 1 unit 2 and 1 unit 3. Notice that the color placement is opposite in each of these units. Assemble the center section by sewing the unit 1s and the other patches together. Then you'll add the strips on the top and the bottom. To assemble this block, use a partial seam to sew the patch to the top part of the center section. You'll just sew this part way and you'll finish that at the end of the block. Next, you'll sew a unit 2 to the left side of the center, followed by the patch on the bottom, and then the unit 3 to the right side. Finish the block by completing the partial seam along the top, then press it up. After you've finished your last seam, this is how your block turns out. This block provides an opportunity for you to change things up with different centers. You could replace the center with a simple pinwheel patch and get a different look. You could also do a pretty pieced star or something a little more unique, or even some applique. Your choices are endless for this. Take a look at this quilt layout that uses the block with the original center just as we sewed it. When you rotate the blocks, they create big square rings. In this quilt layout, the blocks use a pinwheel in the center and you get an entirely different design. To stay in touch with Quiltmaker, sign up for our free e-newsletter, Quilty News. Entwined Squares and 99 other wonderful blocks can be found in Quiltmaker's 100 Blocks, Volume 7. Thanks for joining me today, and we hope to see you next time on Quiltmaker's Block Network. I hope that was the right answer. What am I talking about?